But I want to play you this audio because several people have sent it in. It's a clip that apparently has been going around on TikTok. So that is certainly a clip form, probably out of context in
Is
one
it
fashion or another.
some type of propaganda benefiting the Chinese?
Well, we will find out about that momentarily. I'm going to play you some audio. It's around a minute or so. Sami Zayn talking about WWE creative, I presume, based on what I'm reading here.
Triple H was on creative. I never got on screen with Roman. And then when Triple H I finally did get on screen with Roman. Whether that's a coincidence, because like I said, the first time I finally did get on screen with Roman that took the story to the next level, happened to be a lot of stars lining up. You know, the Usos weren't there, Heyman wasn't there, it was in Montreal, all these things. Would that have happened if Hunter wasn't in charge? I don't know. All I know is I can definitely point to the time he wasn't in charge and say I was kept away from being on screen with Roman. And then once he was in charge, all of a sudden I am on screen and it's allowed to breathe and see where it goes. Because if I do get on screen with Roman and we start doing stuff with the Usos and all that and it's not really working, then okay, then you go somewhere else. But because it started to work, it got room to breathe. And as it breathed, it grew, you know? So whether that would have happened without him, I don't know. But probably not.
And there's the clip, and I believe that's Ariel Helwani based on the little grunting or whatever that was. I'm not sure. It doesn't identify the source here.
Based on the grunting, it appears to be our friend Ariel. Again, there, poor Sammy. When was this? If this was recent, he may be being a little too honest for his own good. I think, remember last year at WrestleMania, he was in a fucking mousetrap. And this year, he's goddamn winning the tag team title, and he's had the best run of his career. So, yeah, if I was him, I would like... That was like when we went from Ken Mantell's booking in World Class to Dusty's booking in Crockett. Much, much better fucking upside.
What do you think you would be feeling right now if you were one of these guys that were either there and believed in Triple H and saw results? I mean, morale's been up and everything else over the last several months. Or if you were someone who came back to the company. How soon after Vince came back did Tony Khan's phone go off and it was like, hello, it's William Regal. Listen, do you have a place for my son?
Yeah. Or either that or, my son's not really working out. I was wondering.
Yeah, so what do you think you would feel if you were one of these guys that are in that company and feeling good about Triple H and all of a sudden the panic or the changes are setting in?
Oh, God damn it. But here's the thing. Look at this now. Let's say you're a young wrestler. You have some confidence in your ability and, your talent and upward momentum if you get an opportunity. Now, do you want to remember we were talking about, do you want to place your career at one point in the hands of a 80-year-old billionaire maniac, or you want to go over and work with all your friends and all friends wrestling? Well, now the thing is, I think they got most of their friends' jobs by now. So now do you want to go work for Tony Khan, who appears to be, he definitely has too much adrenaline or too much something or other going on and is all over the place and has dropped the ball time after time on creating new stars. And the EVPs have their circle of friends that have pretty much all been employed since then. They just brought another one back, one of the Smash Brothers. So do you go in and try to infiltrate their circle of friends so you'll get used whether you're worth a shit or not? Or if you're good, do you trust your career with Tony Khan, who can't even fucking get Hobbs over in 3 years? He's in witness protection. Or do you go now to what, if you have any chance to work for the WWE at this point, which is now literally part of a 20-something billion dollar conglomerate with every goddamn Hollywood agent and movie studio at their beck and call, and even starting money is, pretty fucking good. And the biggest little bit of hopium that you can smoke is that, okay, I'm 28 years old, or I'm 26 or I'm 30 years old, or whatever. Vince is fucking 78. If you can get a foothold in that company, now you're just rolling the dice that Mother Nature or Father Time or Old Man River or whoever comes to collect 80-year-old billionaires will do it while you've still got the fucking chance to prosper. There you go.